I'm joined by Professor Coutsoudis of the Thembelete Breast Milk Bank. Anna, thank you so much for joining us here on Global Health TV. Anna, how did the Thembelete Breast Milk Bank actually come about?
I think way back in about 2000, we started a home for AIDS orphans here at Thembelete. And the very first little baby that came to us was a very sickly baby. He had chronic diarrhea, really bad skin. And as soon as I saw him, I thought, I wish I had breast milk for this baby, because I know how good breast milk is, especially for diarrhea. And at that same time, I had a friend of mine who was expressing breast milk and storing it for her own child. So I immediately phoned her. I said, Wana, please, can you give me some of your milk, because we've got this really sick baby. So she gave me 2 days' supply, and we started giving it to this little baby Musa, and it was unbelievable, the change.
Many years ago, South Africa did have breast milk banks, but this is the very first community-based breast milk bank project. Could you tell us about that?
Prior to the whole HIV epidemic, so we're talking prior to 1985, it was quite normal for hospitals to use express breast milk from other mothers for other babies. In fact, it was very normal for one mother to breastfeed another baby. Then with the HIV scare, basically all breast milk banks were shut down. Everyone was so terrified of breast milk. And literally there was no breast milk being given to anyone from 1985 until we were basically the first group to restart in 2000 with this little community-based breast milk bank. And then from that, I then went to Gauteng, one of the provinces in South Africa, and also the Cape, another province, and to the two big centres, Johannesburg and Cape Town. I found people who were interested, taught them what to do, got pasteurizers for them, and they set up something similar. And then it just snowballed. So now we have, I don't know, something like 20, 30 little breast milk banks in South Africa. So it's very exciting, and it's growing.
I've been a donor for only about 5 or 6 weeks now. My son's just 10 weeks old, but something I plan to do for quite a while, and hopefully with my second child as well, because I really believe in what they do here.
We often have little parties where we invite the donor moms to come and see the children. And for me and for the moms, that's incentive enough, to know that they've made a difference. There's something amazing about knowing that your milk has made a difference in someone else's life. It's somehow even more precious than blood somehow.
Anna, thanks once again for joining us here on Global Health TV. Stephen, it's back to you now in Washington, D.C.